Well, we agree with the new EPA, talking about farmers being the true environmentalists. We are the stewards of the land. If you are a farmer today, you didn't get there by accident. We conserve resources like never before. We grow twice as much corn per acre as our parents did, 5 times as much as our grandparents did. That's not on accident. That's because we're always improving how we care for the land, the water, the air, and we make safe food.
Our farm has been in business for over 100 years, and we were sustainability oriented way before it was cool. See, over 100 years ago, my grandparents started being sustainable because they knew in order to have a successful agriculture for their children, they had to take care of the land.
Our motto at my company, Pecan Grove Farms, is every tree counts, every nut counts, every person counts. And the reason why we say that is because we believe that we are the best stewards of our land, and it is our obligation to make sure that we leave the farms better than how we bought them.
Everything we do involves the environment. We are farmers, so we depend on the soil and the air and the water to stay clean and productive, because if they're not, then we won't have them for the future generations. And I think as farmers, we're particularly in tune to the fact that we have to take really good care of our soil and our water so that it will be there for future generations.
As farmers, we do tend to be very humble and quiet, and we have like a quiet pride in what we do, and we're just working on getting people to tell their stories and talking about, hey, take pictures of your cover crops that you have, you've got your corn popping up through there. Share it with people so they can see all that you do, because if you've got a field that's 3 miles away from a highway, no one even knows what you're doing to protect the environment.
Some of the things that we have done on our own dime and our own time is we invested very early in what's referred to as precision agriculture, and have continued to reinvest as that technology has improved. So early on, it was GPS, satellite-driven technology, and that showed us things like where drainage was poor and where we could improve drainage, which ultimately helps prevent surface runoff, which means less erosion. A lot of what we do now, we had more than half our acreage in cover crops, so that's a significant investment of additional seed that we can't always create into another profitable product, although we did bale some of it for cattle. A lot of it just gets literally turned back into the soil so it becomes more organic matter, and that's something we truly believe in. On a personal side, this spring we had a lot of rain and our house was surrounded by cover crops. We'd had them there all winter. It was a cereal rye. And this is the first time in 20-some years of farming on our own, not just with our families, we both grew up on farms, earthworms could not, we have never seen hundreds and hundreds of earthworms with this rain. They were literally coming up through the drain in the garage and that is a sign of good soil health. I mean, it's a good thing. But it was also, we were telling our children, you could start your own bait shop because we had all this additional life and microbial activity. So we are true believers in the power of this to improve our soil health.